Good morning, Ms. Medina.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Grant.
I have Mr. Franco Luis Gonzalez.
Franco. What is it set for?
He's under 8:35 a.m., Your Honor, page 4.
Thank you.
And do you know what he wants to do?
Your Honor, is this his alphabet courtroom?
This is his alphabet courtroom.
If I can speak to the prosecutor then, Judge, I would appreciate it.
All right, 4. They'll be in 4.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 734-521-1585. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Kaylin Griffin.
Kevin Griffin.
Kaylin Griffin.
Kaylin Griffin. Good morning to you, Mr. Griffin.
Morning, sir.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna start letting them in.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Herman, please remove your hat.
Hello?
Close the door.
Yes. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
All rise. Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head covering represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering, a do-rag of any kind that does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions and mute your device during procession. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Todos de pie, buenos días. La Corte del Honorable Juez Perkins entra en sesión. Mientras esta Corte esté en sesión, asegúrese de que su micrófono está en silencio y está debidamente sentado. Si se encuentra en un vehículo, dicho vehículo no debe estar en movimiento. En esta Corte no se permite estar hablando, comiendo o tomando, moviéndose de un lado a otro, y esté en todo momento apropiadamente vestido para comparecer a esta corte. No se permiten ningún tipo de camiseta ni ninguna cobertura de cabeza. Así que si tiene gorro, cachucha o alguna capucha, por favor, quíteselo a menos que sea por razones religiosas. Todos bienvenidos. Gracias. La corte en sesión.
Okay, good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Buenos días a todos. Yo voy a tratar de hacer esto de la manera más eficiente y rápida posible y los voy a atender en el orden en que ustedes se registraron.
Mr. Torres, good morning to you.
Morning, Judge.
What is your client's name?
So, Judge, I have an arraignment on April 6th. I'm going to be out of the country, and I just kind of jumped in to see if I could just set that case for a pretrial.
Well, I gotta have the name.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's Shendrew Leonard. Leonard is the last name.
True. Spell Schindler for me, please.
Shendrew is S as in Sam, Hen, and then Drew, Drew.
We need to get your client testing.
Okay.
Can you zoom in today? Can you get him in here today?
I'll have him come in right now, Judge.
Very well.
I'll be right back. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's get going. Are we ready, Miss Williams Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Hernandez, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, is CAO Qualified Spanish Interpreter number 15575.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Good morning, Ms. Villarreal.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Evelyn Villarreal, Certified Court Interpreter C3822.
Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Very well. Let's start with the reviews. And this is the City of Detroit versus Alonzo Aguilar, case number SP 185-71091. Good morning to you, sir. Do you need an interpreter?
No, sir.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Aguilar. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service, and we thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
There's nothing further. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Luis Avila Gonzalez.
Señor Luis
Hey.
Ávila González.
Hey, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. You don't need an interpreter, do you?
No, sir.
City of Detroit versus Luis Avila Gonzalez, case number SP 185-64033. Appearance for the record. State your name for the record, please.
Luis Antonio Avila Gonzalez.
Mr. Gonzalez, you were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I don't know how it got mixed up. It says
12
you can.
12 hours, right?
Yeah, you did only 6 though, right?
No, I did 12. I got my paper.
Okay.
The Reverend sent it over to James as well. I got a copy of it right here.
I trust. I was gonna give you the credit anyway, because it said 6, but if you did 12, we thank you for that. Mr. Gonzalez, I know the people over there appreciate that. For that, we're gonna dismiss your case, sir. Okay?
Yeah, you got pretty good people over there.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, and they certainly appreciate your help, and the community appreciates your help.
Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Likewise. God bless, Judge.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Is Juan Lopez Perez, Lopez Perez here?
Está el señor por aquí, el señor Juan López Pérez. López Pérez.
Juan Manuel Lopez Perez.
Juan Manuel López Pérez. ¿Se encuentra por aquí?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here.
Please unmute yourself.
Señor, por favor, abra su micrófono.
City of Detroit versus Juan Manuel Lopez Perez, case number.
Sí, buenos
SP1.
días.
Good morning, SP 185-67851. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Buenos días. Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Juan Manuel López Pérez. Número de caso SP 185-67851. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Juan Manuel López Pérez.
Juan Manuel López Pérez.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for review. In lieu of fines and costs, we are allowing you to do 6 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 6 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to close your matter out.
Señor, muy buenos días. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para la revisión de su caso. En lugar de pagar multas y costos, le impusimos 6 horas de servicio comunitario, las cuales usted ha completado totalmente, y por lo mismo le damos muchísimas gracias por su servicio, y su caso ya queda desestimado. Muchas gracias.
Ok, muchas gracias. Que tengan buen día.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a better one. Thank you.
Que tenga uno aún mejor.
City of Detroit versus Carlos Mendez Garcia, case number SP 175-371802, SP 180129171, excuse me, and SP 183365511. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
El llamador del
Carlos
caso de
Méndez García.
Good morning to you, sir. You do not need an interpreter, do you?
No, sir.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time. It's set for a review. And you were ordered to do 24 hours of community service for the misdemeanors. And in lieu of fines and costs, you were allowed to do 6 hours of community service for the civil infraction. I see you completed a total of 30 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss the misdemeanors, and we're going to close the civil infraction out. If you don't have anything further, Mr. Mendez Garcia, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Luis Terrablanca Pina.
Luis Tierra Blanca Peña está presente.
Good morning.
Morning. Do you need an interpreter, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. This is the city of Detroit versus Luis Terrablanca Pina, case number SP 1570762. Good morning. You state your name for the record, please.
Luis Omar Tierra Blanca Peña.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a review. In lieu of fines and costs, you were allowed to do 6 hours of community service. We see that you completed those 6 hours of community service, and we appreciate that. And for that, we're going to close your matter out, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Is Hector Garcia here?
Está presente Héctor García.
Is Nayeli Seriano here?
Nayeli Serrano está presente.
Is Alejandro Lopez Esteban here?
Está presente Alejandro López Esteban.
Is Jacqueline Gomez here?
Está presente Jacqueline Gómez.
And what about Jose Garcia Martinez?
¿Y qué de José García Martínez? ¿Está usted aquí?
Let me get going with the cases now. This is the city of Detroit versus Judith Mateo Soto. Case numbers SP 11-96162, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 11-961-651. SP 121-2139, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 131-6464, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 151-7530, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 187-1512, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here.
Good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Judith Mateo.
Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the 2-187 cases. For purposes of arraignment,
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor, and stand mute.
and we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I know there's a lot more cases I call into the record. Those other matters are arraignment on the bench warrant. We'll do the same. We'll enter a not guilty plea and give her a $0 bond. Let's do this. We're going to consolidate all your matters, ma'am. You're going to have the choice of whether you want to do community service. Today is a community court. You're only in front of me because you got these final 2 tickets up here in the Southwest Detroit area in the 4th precinct, and all those cases come to me. You'll have an option of clearing this stuff up with community service or us sending you to your alphabet judge and getting this stuff cleared up. Mr. Berry, are you ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
I have an improper plate, unregistered, untitled, no insurance misdemeanor, no ops, a driving while license suspended, improper plate, unregistered, untitled.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Excuse me, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt, please. A no ops, an unregistered, untitled, driving while license suspended, and a no insurance misdemeanor. I counted 13 cases into the record, Mr. Berry. Ms. Mateo, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. Any questions that you have, please direct them to Mr. Berry. He can help you out with those questions if it's related. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Akita Lewis, case number SP 185-8934, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Akita Lewis.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Sherika Harris, P72832 on behalf of Ms. Lewis.
All right, for purposes of arraignment, please.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Miss Lewis, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you wanna do when you come out. Pass the matter. This is the city of Detroit. This is not on the docket. This is the city of Detroit versus Shindru Ramon Leonard. Case number SP 186-57981, Z8099-791. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. My name is Peter Torres. My P number is 68242. Mr. Leonard's here, and we'll waive the reading for the purpose of arraignment and ask the court to enter a plea not guilty.
Good morning to you, Mr. Leonard. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, sir. Shindru Leonard.
Shindru Leonard. All right, today is the date and time set. We'll call it the date and time set for arraignment. I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I will not give him a $0 bond, though. I will give him a $500 personal bond. And for purposes of today, we're going to start you on testing, sir, as part of your bond. I need you to start testing 1 time per week. I'll need you not to leave the state without the court's permission.
Yes, sir.
And no drinking during the pendency of this case. I'm going to refer this matter to probation to facilitate those bond conditions. I'm going to give you the number to probation so that you have it. And when you have an ink pen ready, let me know.
I'm ready, Judge. I'll give it to him. Go ahead.
313-965-3414. I only give him that number in case he does not. The day is kind of Friday Eve, Wednesday. We're not here on Friday, so you have today and tomorrow. Probation is supposed to contact you. You don't have to contact probation, but you understand that I need a test once per week. Now, I don't necessarily think that they'll probably get one this week, but maybe, hopefully they will. But definitely starting next week, I need to see a test once a week until either the case is resolved or the bond conditions. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. You got to use your whisper voice, please. Or the bond conditions change for some reason or other. I do need a good phone number from you.
It's 313-718-0740.
So I give you the number also that makes sure that you understand that if probation does not get in contact with you, as they should, that's still not going to resolve you from getting the testing. And you have the courts, you know how to zoom into the court. You have probation's number. You have very good counsel there that knows his way around the block. We need to make sure that gets, so if you see that next week sometime and it's getting late, then we haven't gotten that testing done, then it's going to be on you to make sure that it happens. If there's a missed test, a diluted test, or a positive test for alcohol, we're going to up the ante on the bond. Mr. Torres, what is April the 23rd, 2026 good for you and your client?
That'll be Zoom, Judge.
Zoom.
That'll work. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions?
No, Your Honor. Thank you. Appreciate you doing this.
You're very much. Mr. Leonard, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. And everybody, Ms. Torres, you have a safe trip, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Judge.
Thanks, Judge.
All right. Good morning. What's your
Fine, March. Right.
You
gave me all you say at the end of the month. See if I go down the last.
He missed his court date, though.
It was yesterday.
He missed his court
No,
date.
it wasn't yesterday. It was
4 days ago.
30th.
Did you get your license? Did you get your birth
No,
certificate?
I went all the way down there. I got the paper. I went all the way down there, right? They said I gotta have a photo ID. So they said I gotta contact the prisoner and get a photo ID. Photo ID for the prisoner. I said, this is why I came all the way down in front. For the birth certificate, I can't get no state ID unless I have a birth certificate. So they say I got to have picture ID. Now the one that they issued to me, I showed them this one, the one I got from the city, that
They're not accepting that.
they're not accepting. I said, all right, I got my social birth certificate card, my social security card, and I got pieces of mail. I showed them all that. He said, no, we gotta have original ID, a photocopy of your prison ID.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I pay it off.
Huh?
Just don't have to pay it off.
You paid it off?
I said, I just don't have to pay the ticket off.
Well, we'll see. You gotta come to court on time and on the date.
I think I'm staying with one of your friends, man. What's her name? Tasha Reed, Miss Reed. She attorney.
Yeah.
I'm staying in one of her house.
All right.
I'm renting from her.
So, Judge, will give him a date?
What am I gonna say?
I mean, like, that will be pre-trial to trial.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Can I ask a question, Judge?
Yeah.
What if I go to the church and get back to his, get back?
Now you go get your prison ID.
Oh, all right.
That's what they told you, right?
Yeah.
That's a state ID.
All right, well, they said.
You don't wanna
if I
go
to
nowhere
church-
back near, you don't wanna go anywhere near that, do you?
You don't want to
9 miles, get down there.
Huh?
It's 2.5 miles to get down there.
No, I'm talking about you don't wanna go nowhere near that prison again, do you?
35 years.
Holy mackerel. I can imagine.
So I went to Team Wellness, I went to Crossroads. They said to all these organizations trying to get my birth certificate.
Well, you need to go back there one more time and get that ID.
just one more. I wonder if you could call them and they can mail it to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have my.
He's gonna figure it out.
I got a case manager, right? And then I got Miss Reed, she attorney. So I'm gonna have her try to call the prison and see can they give me a physical ID.
And once you tell her I can't get your rent because I don't have no job, but I can't get ID, then she really gonna get to work then, yeah. Nah, she gonna get to work then, cause
I
she
want the whole house.
she wanna get that rent.
You so careful. Yeah.
All right, be safe, Mr. Linebarger. We'll see you soon. Keep up the work. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're waiting on an attorney.
Estamos a la espera de un abogado.
All right. 35 years. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of guys I love someone.
Hmm.
There's a lot of guys.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what he did. Murder. Gotta be.
Sido yo, o sea, Héctor García.
That's life and some more. All right, we ready? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Mateo. Ms. Mateo, I've given you an opportunity. Counsel, what does your client want to do? Is Mr. Berry out yet? Mr. Berry, what does your client want to do? What, am I being heard?
You are. Am I being heard?
You are now.
Okay. We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, so you're gonna go to your alphabet judge, Miss Lineberger, Miss Mateo, okay?
Okay.
All right, did Mr. Berry answer all your questions?
Yes, sir, he did.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial. You're in front of, you are gonna be in front of Judge, Judge Wagner. And the next court date is gonna be April 15th, 2026 at 8:30. I'm gonna give you Judge Wagner's Zoom ID. And when you get to Judge Wagner, let Judge Wagner know that you want a trial.
Okay.
His Zoom ID is 360-331-0000. If you don't have anything further, Ms. Mateo, you have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome. This is the City of Detroit versus Dieta Marie Love. Case number, strike that, State of Michigan versus Dieta Marie Love. Case number SX4633402. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Love.
Dieta Marie Love.
All right, well, you need to turn your camera on, ma'am. There's no hiding behind the camera. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Ms. Love, you missed your court date.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. I came 2 times before and then I apologize.
You want another trial date again?
Yes, sir.
Come back on, we'll enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Come back on April the 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Don't miss it this time, please.
April 28th.
9 a.m. Best of luck to you, Miss Love. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Horatio Garcia, case number SP187-45791. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llamó el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Horacio García, número de caso SP18745-791. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Horacio García.
Horacio García.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Y habla Elwood S. Berry Jr. representando al acusado, su señoría.
Good morning to you, Mr. Garcia. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf and give you a $0 bond.
Buenos días a usted, señor García. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener la lectura de cargos. Vamos a procesar para usted una declaración de no culpable y darle una fianza de $0.
I'll put you in a breakout room, Mr. Garcia, with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Lo vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta, señor García, para que usted pueda hablar con su abogado, el señor Berry. Él le va a tratar de conseguir una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si no le gusta esa oferta, usted tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. Acepte ahora donde dice join o unirse para pasar esa sala.
All right, let's pass the matter. What did I do? What did I do? Horatio Garcia. Where did I go? All right, let's go back on the record. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity. Are you driving, Mr. Jose Herman? No, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
No, I'm not driving.
Trial date.
Trial date?
Yes, please.
All right, trial date is going to be April the 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Ms. Lewis, if it's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
You said April 28th at 9 a.m.?
At 9 a.m., yes.
Okay.
Have best of luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is Alfredo Perez here?
¿Está por aquí el señor Alfredo
Sí.
Pérez?
Sí.
Yes, I'm here.
I don't know if this is him down here, it's spelled differently.
Yo no sé si él es el que está aquí porque se deletrea diferente. ¿Es Alfredo o Alfredo?
Escribieron mal el nombre, es Alfredo.
Que it's wrong there. My name is Alfredo. The O after the L does not exist.
What is your date of birth?
¿Cuál es su fecha de nacimiento, señor?
9 de julio del 65.
7965.
This is the city of Detroit versus Alfredo Perez. Case number SP 187-1489, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Alfredo Pérez. Número de caso SP 187-1489, cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Alfredo Briceño Pérez.
Alfredo Briceño Pérez.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Cherrica Harris.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Cherrica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Cherrica Harris representando al acusado. Y para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo vamos a permanecer en silencio.
Garcia. All right, today I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. I do need the correct spelling of your name, sir.
Está bien, yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a imponer una multa de una fianza de $0. Señor, ¿cómo se deletrea correctamente su nombre?
El mío.
Yes,
ALFREDO.
ALF
motherfucking court Zoom.
R.
Oh, wait a minute.
Go grab it out that girl.
Listen, a lot of more.
Anything? Yes, sir.
Some more. Elante more, you watch your mouth and mute your device.
You hear me? I'm sorry.
All right, watch your mouth.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
ALFREDO. Alfredo.
ALFREDO.
Like it is in the here in the screen.
Yes. Okay. All right. Mr. Perez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor Briceño Pérez, lo voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, que le va a conseguir una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía. Tenga en mente que presente que usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio si usted no está de acuerdo con esa oferta. Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada cuando vea la invitación en su pantalla. Join, unirse.
Yeah.
All right, let's pass the matter.
Your
Let's go
Honor,
back.
I couldn't get Mr. Garcia to understand how to leave the breakout room.
See if we can get in there. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvemos ahora en el acta con el caso del señor García. Señor García, le dimos a usted la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogado, ¿qué van a hacer?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance and we seek dismissal.
Su señoría, mi cliente me pudo mostrar a mí cobertura de seguro de vehículo, por eso pedimos que el caso quede desestimado.
I'm gonna dismiss your case, sir, providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Así que su caso, señor, lo voy a desestimar debido a que
Yes.
usted presentó documentos vigentes. Si no tiene algo que agregar, le deseamos a usted muy buen día y buena
Dios
suerte.
mío.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ms. Hernandez, you're supposed to be in the break. Can you put the breakout?
Yes, I was there, but I don't know what I did. Thank you. Number 5, thank you.
Oh, 3. All right.
3, I think.
3. The City of Detroit versus Anta Curtis Moore. Case numbers SP 1873628, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1873629-1. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Moore.
Elante Curtis Moore.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Moore, good morning to you. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Yes, sir.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Mr. Michael Anthony Garcia.
Yes, sir. I'm here, Honor.
All right, good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Michael Anthony Garcia. Case number SP 186-57761. State your name for the record, please.
Michael Anthony Garcia.
All right, day is date and time set for arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 bond. Are you still on the Waldo Street?
No, sir. I'm on 1520 Progress. I updated the license.
At this time, I'm going to dismiss your case for providing valid documentation, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you so much. You take care.
Mr. Horatio Garcia, you're free to leave. Best of luck to you, sir. Your case is dismissed.
Señor Horacio García, ya usted se puede desconectar. Su caso quedó desestimado. Le deseamos buena suerte y buen día.
Good morning, Ms. Horn.
Good morning, Your Honor. All right.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Perez. Mr. Perez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos para que conste con el caso del señor Pérez. Señor Pérez, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogada. Señora abogada, ¿cómo desea proseguir?
The client will admit responsibility to the amended charge of blocking traffic.
Mi representado va a admitir responsabilidad al cargo enmendado de bloquear el tránsito.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿usted quiere tomar este acuerdo que le han ofrecido?
Sí.
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Usted hace las estipulaciones, señor abogado, de las bases de su fundamento para la emisión del ticket.
Stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulado, su señoría.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Y estipula usted la causa probable para la desestimación del cargo restante.
Stipulated, Your Honor.
Estipulación hecha, su señoría.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service.
Señor, entonces yo lo voy a conseguir responsable del cargo enmendado de bloquear el tráfico, por lo cual le voy a imponer 6 horas de servicio comunitario.
Okay.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Señor, ¿ya usted tiene el teléfono para llamar al Centro de Comunitario de Justicia?
Sí, gracias.
Yes, thank you.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. If you complete the hours by April the 22nd, we'll close the matter out. If it's nothing further, sir, we wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Señor, llame esta misma tarde al señor Phillips para establecer cómo, cuándo y dónde va a hacer esas horas de servicio comunitario, y le voy a dar hasta el día 22 de abril para hacerlas. Ese día tiene que tenerlas listas. Si no tiene más nada que agregar, puede retirarse.
¿Y cuándo regreso a la corte?
And when should I come back to court?
If you've completed the hours and you're on the list, you do not have to come back.
Si usted completa las horas para esa fecha y no está y está en la lista de casos para ese día, no tiene que regresar.
Okay. Gracias.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Está bien, señor. Le deseo la mejor de la suerte y que tenga muy buen día.
Igualmente, gracias.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
This is the City of Detroit versus Bridget Nicole Logan. Case numbers SP 185-752 1, 2, and 3, SP 185-77461. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Logan, please state your name.
Bridget Logan.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Logan, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Ms. Harris, there are counted 4 cases into the record. It's a expired plate, no valid registration, and no insurance proof. I don't have an issue with giving Ms. Logan an opportunity to be heard on those cases if the city has no objection. Ms. Logan, when you see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Pass the matter. Mr. Larry Owens, you have your hand raised.
Just trying to. Hello? Yes, I want to know if I'm in the right courtroom.
Then you're gonna have to get your camera together when you the
I'm sorry.
Buster Gill Owens.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you. Yeah, we're gonna try to get you out of here as soon as we can. We'll take them in the order that they came in. All right.
Okay, I'll just make sure.
Very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Leroy, I'm sorry, Leroy Owens. Oh, let me get him hooked up Sanchez up here. Ask Mr. Humberto Sanchez. Mr. Humberto Sanchez, are you there? Press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Señor Humberto Sánchez, ¿está usted presente? Sí, sí, por favor, toque la estrella y el número 6 en su teléfono para que se pueda oír.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, thank you, Mr. Sanchez, do you have valid insurance?
Yes, but I forgot it. I leave it in my car, and it's in the parking lot.
Well, go get it. Come back up. You can hang up the phone. Come back up in the courtroom and bring it inside the courtroom, please.
Okay, I do that.
All right. We'll be waiting.
Hang up.
Hang up.
Judge, can you give me a second before we go to the next case? Thanks.
Kaylin Griffin.
Yes,
Good morning to you, sir. What is your date of birth?
October 26, 2000.
All right, this is, oh, wait. Give me a second.
Well, I didn't get the call, so I'm thinking maybe
All right, Miss Carr. Are you there, Lalita Carr? You have to unmute yourself, ma'am.
I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry.
And Miss Catrice Griffin.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Miss Griffin, both of you. Good morning to you. That's not a bonnet on your head, is it, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Do you wear a bonnet to the club, ma'am?
I don't go to the club.
Well, do you wear a bonnet out and when you're going handling your business?
Yeah.
Don't wear it to the courtroom. Take it off, please.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
All right. We'll give you some time to get yourself together. All right, Miss Carr, your matter is really I always say it can't get any worse. It can only get better or stay the same. I can let you speak with an attorney about that. But it's your matter is an allowing. And really, I did. Really, as far as I printed her, but she never gave it to me. I got it. No, you gave it to me.
Okay.
Really, I say that's one of the hardest things that an officer can prove unless you sat there and told on yourself.
Hold on myself.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm back, Judge.
All right. Anyway, either I set you up with the alphabet judge, or you take the offer here today, which will be 12 hours of community service, and we'll dismiss upon payment. Or I'll set you up with a pretrial date. You tell that alphabet judge, which would be Judge.
Go ahead today, Your Honor, and take the community service. I have to work. I can't.
All right. I'll let you speak with a lawyer.
Okay, thank you.
Let me check something.
You say what?
No, I'm just talking to myself. It's so loud.
Okay, I'm back, Your Honor.
Okay, Miss Griffin, are you there? All right, so your matter is the sort of the same as Ms. Carr. It is the same as Ms. Carr. I don't know if the facts are the same or not, but you either can take the 12 hours of community service today, or I can set you up with a trial date. You're charged with allowing. And I always say it can't get any worse, it can only get better or stay the same. So do you want me to just set you up with a trial date and we've resolved this on the date of trial, or do you want to do the 12 hours of community service? Like I say, when I say it can't get any worse, it won't get any worse. It's either going to be 12 hours of community service or $240. And it may stay the same even at the date of trial, but it could get better because what I always say that the allowing is one of the harder things to prove unless you've told on yourself. So do you want that date or not?
Is it okay if I speak freely right now, to be honest?
No, it's only do you want the trial date or do you want I'll let you speak with an attorney about the facts of the case if you want to go over that.
Yeah, well, okay, because I would not like the community service, you know,
I'm
would
gonna
not
let you
like
speak. I'm gonna let you speak with an attorney and you can get a better understanding.
Okay.
All right. Ones. All right. Ooh. Kaylin Griffin.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus Kaylin Griffin, case number SP154-12531. Mr. Griffin, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Caitlin Griffin.
All right. Good morning. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond as today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. You were here because at the time this was set, you never paid. But I see that the matter is paid now. So what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. This is Lolita Carr. Am I supposed to stay?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Alonta Curtis Moore. Mr. Moore, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter pleas to transporting the marijuana and disorderly conduct, both on the basis of a 3-month delayed sentence. The remaining matters to be dismissed. I'm placing his name in the check, the number.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
You want to do the 24 hours of community service?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention back to February 26, 2026 at around 8:21 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Verner Highway and Grand Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to come
Yes, sir.
encounter with Detroit Police Department? Let me finish. Did you come encounter with the Detroit Police Department on that day, sir?
Yes, sir.
And were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And did you have some marijuana in that motor vehicle?
Yes, sir. I just left the dispensary.
And where was that? The police probably watched you leave the dispensary on. And they watched, and you didn't properly transport that marijuana, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I honestly did not know about that.
Ignorance of the law is no defense, right? You ever heard that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so do you understand, where was that marijuana in the vehicle?
You know, like the center console?
Yep. So do you understand, sir? And I'm gonna have to find him guilty. You understand, you carrying marijuana is akin to carrying a pistol without a concealed weapons license. If you don't have a concealed weapons license, in order to transfer the marijuana or that pistol, you would have to, it could not be in the passenger compartment of the vehicle where it's accessible to you. So you'd have to put that in the trunk of the vehicle in order to properly carry that. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I guess now you do, huh?
Yeah.
And just so like you did earlier today, when you thought you weren't muted, you gave the officer had some choice words for the officer, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
And you at that time, the officer gave you some commands, is that correct?
I think so. I was walking away talking mess, and then you know how that goes.
And were you out there yelling, sir?
Yes, sir.
And would you agree that you disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community by yelling and cussing out there?
I can honestly say yes.
I'm gonna find him guilty as charged of disorderly conduct. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other two matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
What I can do is I can clear these other two matters up. You owe 175 and 175 with an additional 6 hours of community service, so you won't owe the court anything. You want to take that as well?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna, for the two misdemeanors, the improperly transport marijuana and the disorderly conduct, it'll do 24 hours of community service. That's 12 hours apiece for each misdemeanor. And in lieu of fines and costs for the civil infraction, I'll allow him to do 6 hours of community service, 30 hours of community service with Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center will clear up everything. You will have 3 months to do it. July the 1st, 2026. And I do need a good phone number from you if Mr. Berry has not already put it in the chat.
It is in the chat, Your Honor.
Last 4 digits, 4766.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Moore. You speak to Mr. Phillips this afternoon, get the hours set up. Mr. Phillips, you can let me know if Mr. Moore has completed those hours before July the 1st, 2026, but that will be the review date. You do not get in any other trouble like this, sir, and you do not and you complete the community service hours, we will dismiss the case. All right?
Yes, sir. I do have one only question, two, I think.
What's your question?
I does have my CPL. Would this bother that or anything?
Well, at least until, it should not bother it because it's a delayed sentence, but you probably need to ask probably need to seek counsel from an attorney, but it probably should not bother it because it's a delayed sentence. And as long as you complete the hours, don't get any other trouble, it'll be knocked off your record, okay?
Okay, but can I ride with that or no?
You're gonna have to research that on your own.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Yes, sir. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Harsan Alfonso Sanchez Perez, case number SB 1870678, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Does he need an interpreter, Your Honor?
I don't know.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You do not need an interpreter, do you?
No, thank you.
Good morning to you. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Harsan Alfonso Sanchez Perez.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Sanchez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Logan. Ms. Logan, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants a pretrial date.
Yes, Your Honor. And if there are any reinstatement fees, we're asking if she could have permission to pay those up front.
I do not see any reinstatement fees. I do see some old matters that she didn't clear up. A $240 for a no-op she pled to and a blocking traffic 175. I want to say this as well to everyone that the amnesty program is going on until tomorrow. That will waive the fines as far as the late fees and late fees and warrant fees on all your tickets. It will not erase reinstatement fees. So if you want to take advantage of the amnesty program, you have to do it by tomorrow. I can mark these matters for you, Ms. Logan, if you want to set a review date as well. I'll put a review date on these other two, SP 179-16711, SP 179-95231. I'll put a review date for that date as well. The date will be April the 23rd, 2026 at 8:30 a.m. That's your next, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Any questions? No further questions, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You're welcome. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Carlos Alejandro Jamie. Case number SP 187-1503, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Carlos Alejandro Jaime.
Hyman.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Hyman, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll pass the matter. Mr. Humberto Sanchez, can you step up, please? This is the City of Detroit versus Humberto Sanchez, case number SP 187-13711. Mr. Sanchez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Humberto Sanchez.
Mr. Sanchez, today is the date and time set for the arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. And at this time, I'm going to dismiss your case for providing valid documentation, okay?
Okay, thank you.
If it's nothing further, Mr. Sanchez, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Do you want paperwork?
Do you want paperwork, sir? Mr. Sanchez, do you want paperwork?
You want some paperwork from the court that's closed out?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, sit tight.
Have a seat, I'll bring it to you.
He's on.
Good, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take it easy. We're just waiting on an attorney.
Tan solo estamos esperando por un abogado.
Oh my goodness, you should have seen the game last night.
Missed it, man.
It was nationally televised too. It went over 120 minutes and ended in a shootout.
That's long. 2 hours.
He played the whole game.
Was it nice outside?
I don't know. They were no.
They don't care.
Yeah. It was nice. It started look, field looked beautiful. Everything. It was just they got the other team. Their team got 2 red cards. So 2 people. They had to play 9 against 11 for about.
So they don't. 11?
No, they had 11. There's two people got red cards.
Oh,
so
okay.
they basically fouled out, and you can't bring another person in. So you have to play 2 men.
You got to play with what you have.
Yeah. And they did that for 40 minutes, and then the other team got a red card, so it made it 9
easy.
against 10. No, it was 9 against
sort of kind of.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Hyman. Mr. Hyman, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
He's going to admit responsibility to the amended count of blocking traffic with the remaining matter dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon to come and set the hours up. I'm gonna give it until April 22nd to complete the hours. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Likewise. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Is this Jerry Morales Barojas?
¿Es Jerry Morales Barajas?
Sí.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Do you need an interpreter?
Buenos días, usted, señor. ¿Usted necesita un intérprete?
Sí.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus Jerry Morales Barajas, case number SP 1846617, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jerry Morales Barajas, números de caso SP 1846-617, cargos 1 y 2. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Habla Jerry Cajares representando al acusado. Usted, señor, díganos su nombre.
Jerry Morales Baraja.
Jerry Morales Barajas.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. He does have a valid driver's license. Mr. Barajas, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable para su cliente y darle una fianza de $0. Sépase, señora Harris, que él tiene una licencia válida de conducir. Señor Barajas, lo vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta para que usted tenga la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada defensora. Ella va a tratar de conseguir una oferta de resolución actualizada. Tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta la oferta, tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. Acepte ahora donde dice join o unirse.
Let's pass the matter. He's in there. Is there anybody in here that does not want to do community service to clear their matter up? Does not want to do community service to clear their matter up, or wants to contest their ticket?
¿Hay alguien aquí, por favor escuchen, hay alguien aquí que no desee hacer las horas de servicio comunitario o que desee pelear su ticket? ¿Hay alguien aquí?
If you do not want to do community service, you can raise your hand in the chat.
Por favor, si no quieren hacer las horas de servicio comunitario, pueden levantar su mano en el chat.
¿Tiene que usted?
Señora Evangelina de la Fuente, ¿usted no quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario?
No sé si me las va a dar el juez todavía, pero yo y placas, ya desde cuándo eran mis cargos.
I'm not able to.
I couldn't hear her, Your Honor. Señora, la pregunta es si no quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario.
She says what?
I couldn't hear her. It was breaking. And I repeat again the question. But I don't see anybody else raising
Excuse
the
me, Your
hands.
Honor, I'm not able to raise my hand in the chat.
You're not able to raise your hand. You do not want to do community service. So you're gonna be with me anyway. But yeah, I wanted you to get a better understanding of what's going on.
I mean, I don't think it's hard to explain, to be honest. That's why I asked, can I speak freely, because it's like I don't think anybody really understands what's going on with this ticket, to be honest.
Somebody's
honestly, I personally feel like the ticket should be dropped. I mean, to be honest, but I mean, because I don't.
No, they have another one now.
Listen,
yes, I'm not here no more.
You keep wanting to talk about the facts of it. That you want the ticket dropped. It's not going to get dropped just like that. The only way it's going to get dropped is if you set the matter for a trial and the officer does not show, or the officer cannot meet their burden of proving you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, if there's anything else, and it could get dropped if you speak with the attorney about it and the attorney goes to the city attorney and explains, and she believes that she doesn't want to proceed with the case. But the way this works is the city attorney makes the offers. I don't make the offers. The city attorney makes the offers. I stand between that offer, well, making the determination of whether I allow you to take the offer or not. So you'll have to speak with an attorney, and I'm giving you the opportunity to do that, about the facts and circumstances of the case. And then you can see if she's willing, the attorney will see if she's willing to dismiss. Other than that, he has to get dismissed at trial. So it's, I don't know if that explains things or the process to you well enough. I hope it does, but that's just how it works. I know everybody in here wants their case dismissed, Ms. Griffin. I do know that.
They couldn't hear me.
Your Honor, I got a question real quick.
What's your question?
How long is this gonna take? Because I have a Secretary of State. I gotta renew my tabs at 11 o'clock, appointment, and
They hear me. I was gonna explain that I got insurance. They have you on.
It'll be shortly for you.
all right, thank you. I appreciate it.
They moved on. They called. They said, anybody here want to?
Fuente. You have to mute yourself, ma'am.
I cannot mute myself. Your Honor?
Yes.
Your Honor, insurance and my place of the car. That's what I can say.
Do you have valid insurance and plates?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you show the court the proof of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's see what you have.
Your papers are right there. Your insurance. I know. They're gonna pass me to somebody. Wait a minute. He's gonna pass me to somebody else. He's gonna put me in joint, I guess, with somebody else to show my proof of insurance. I need you here, please.
I guess that she doesn't need an interpreter.
No.
And I'm showing out what he says.
I'm waiting on you to get a copy of your insurance and registration, ma'am.
I got him, Your Honor. How do I show it?
Put it up on the screen, or you can email it to me, one of the two.
Give me a second, please. Go to the light, please. Okay, same.
No. Flip it first.
You got it?
Still on you. I don't know how to flip her screen. Oh no, I was in the corner. In the corner? You're right there.
You got him? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
These are the original, right?
This ain't the registration and the insurance.
All right, it's all blurry. I can't see it. It's blurry. I don't know if you have your background on or not. If you have your background on, you need to turn your background off. Blur.
I think it's something wrong with her camera.
Yes, my phone is kind of no good. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Well, you have to get it better than that so I can see it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to drag racing for the reckless driving, the remaining matters to be dismissed.
Well, Do you want to take that deal, sir? You can get that deal probably all day in the other court. You want to take that deal? You know that's 4 points on your driver's license,
Yes, sir.
and you still want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
That's the best they're willing to do on a community court deal, Mr. Barry?
I think the answer is yes, Your Honor.
I don't know why people take it, but raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I swear.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 as a fine, and it will be 4 points on your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
No, yeah, he did give me the advice.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're going to give the rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
And you sure you want to take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Did you find out that is he going to be able to plead? The facts and circumstances going to rise to the level of a reckless driving in your mind, Mr. Barry?
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, let me draw your attention back to February 28th, 2026, around 12:31 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Martin and Kirkwood. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Right in this 2002 Honda?
Yes, sir.
This must be one of those tuner cars.
No, it's stock.
It's stock, 2002, 24 years old. How were you being reckless on driving that car?
Well, I was about to pick up some friends, but because they was down the street on McGraw.
Hold on. You're coming through kind of muffled, sir.
Oh, can you hear me now, sir?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah.
You're gonna pick up some friends.
Yep. And then they didn't hurry up, so I needed to use the bathroom. And I was coming down the street, and there's 2 stop signs down here on Martin. And I was in a rush to use the bathroom, so I ran through them. And then the police officer saw me, and he stopped me.
So tell me this. So police officer, what were they doing there?
I don't know, sir. Probably was just stopping and
emergency lights on?
Yeah, I just needed to use the bathroom.
I didn't ask you whether you had to use the bathroom or not. Did you have the emergency lights on? Did the police have their emergency lights on?
No, just when they pulled me over.
Just when they pulled you over. But they were where were they? They had the street blocked off or something?
They was parked on the other side of the street. I think they were passing by, and they saw me.
And what, you just passed them? Well, I don't understand what he's saying, Mr. Barry.
Well, he's indicating that he ran 2 stop signs, and apparently he was trying to get back to his home. And he ran these 2 stop signs. The police saw him.
I got that part, but he ran 2 stop signs. And what else did you do? Were you speeding?
No, not speeding. I just ran the 2 stop signs.
I don't know if that amounts to reckless driving or not. It doesn't sound like it amounts to reckless driving. I'm gonna send you to your alphabet judge. I can appoint him an attorney.
Yes, do, Your Honor.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to your alphabet judge. I'm gonna appoint you an attorney. Your alphabet judge is going to be Sanchez, is going to be Archer, Judge Archer. Pretrial 4/22/2026 at 8:35. I need you to answer the calls that you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of April the 22nd, 2026, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. If it's nothing further, Mr. Sanchez, you're going to Miss Judge Archer. Your Zoom ID is 360-333-0000. That's her Zoom ID. If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. If you don't hear from that attorney by the next court date, then ask her to appoint you an attorney, okay?
Yeah, one only question, what time?
Pardon me?
What time is the next,
At 8:30, at 8:30.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day. This is the City of Detroit versus Thomas Edward Brooks, the second, case number SP 186-77811, SP 186-80031. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Brooks.
Thomas Brooks.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Brooks, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter. Are you ready on your client, Miss Medina? On the telephone at 313-289-8897. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Gilberto Hinojosa.
Well, repeat that for me, please.
Spanish.
¿Cómo se llama usted?
Gilberto Hinojosa Yáñez.
Gilberto Hinojosa Yáñez.
Yeah.
Okay. On the second page, on the third page, near the top, right under Jose Herman.
Monday.
All right, give me a minute, sir.
Okay.
And you do need an interpreter, right? Necesitas interpreter. See?
Sí.
The interpreter, she's muted. She's talking, but I don't think nobody can hear her.
Monday.
Let me see that.
We have an impersonation, Your Honor.
Who?
Gilbert Inicio.
He's here. He's out in the hallway. Miss Medina, good morning to you. Are you ready?
Dear Judge, thanks for helping me. I couldn't find the button. Your Honor, yes, I am ready. I was just trying to assist my client in logging on. Normally we help them, but my office staff was not available this morning. We're setting it for bench. He was trying to figure out how to log on.
Bueno,
City of Detroit versus Jack, oh no. It's the City of Detroit versus Franco Luis Enrique Gonzalez, case number SP 185-12401. Appearance for the record, please.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. Your Honor, I have been in communication with my client. He is aware of my intention to set this matter for bench trial, and he is in agreement. He was just trying to log on to Zoom, Your Honor, if we could waive his appearance on the record.
All right, we'll waive the presence of the client. We'll set a trial date of April the 28th at 9 a.m. What is this set for today?
Pre-trial, I believe, Your Honor.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
on page 4.
We'll set a pre-trial, we'll set a trial April the 28th at 9 a.m. And he needs an interpreter, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
Needs Spanish interpreter. All right, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You take care. Thank you.
All right, let's try it again, Ms. De La Fuentes. I need to, I don't know if the camera, if you can't, I need to see it. I need to see the dates on there. If you can get it done where we can get you out of here if I can see that the insurance and registration are valid.
Your Honor.
Yes, we ready?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I forgot to mention that around 10:30, 10:35, I should be leaving to handle another matter.
Oh, we're there. So, all right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Barajas. Mr. Barajas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Así que vamos a volver en el acta con el señor Barajas. Señor Barajas, yo le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada en una sala privada de consulta. Dígame, abogada, ¿qué van a hacer?
I will admit responsibility to the amended charge of blocking traffic.
Mi cliente va a admitirse el responsable al cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando el tráfico.
You want to take the deal, sir?
¿Y esa es una oferta que usted quiere aceptar, señor? Yes.
Monday.
Excuse me?
You want to take the deal?
¿Usted quiere aceptar esta oferta de resolución?
Sí.
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
Y puede usted estipular que yo puedo depender de lo que dice la boleta de infracción para poder proveer un fundamento para la declaración de él.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Así lo estipula su señoría.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
¿Y puede estipular usted que hay causa razonable para desestimar el otro asunto?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Así lo estipula su señoría.
find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic in lieu of fines and costs, will allow you to do 6 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Muy bien, así que encuentro que su cliente es responsable al cargo modificado de estar bloqueando el tráfico en vez de él tener que pagar costos y multas. Le voy a pedir que haga 6 horas de servicio comunitario con el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Señor, ¿ya tiene usted el número de teléfono para el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, call Mr. Phillips this afternoon and set the hours up. I'm going to give you till April 22nd to complete the hours. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you.
Muy bien, pues entonces llame ese número de teléfono esta tarde. Pida hablar con el señor Phillips para que hagan los arreglos para las horas que usted va a trabajar. Le voy a dar a usted hasta el 22 de abril para que alcance a terminar las 6 horas. Si no tiene algo adicional, le deseo a usted muy buen día y buena suerte.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
Que tenga muy buen día.
If you need to go do your the case, Miss Villaroo, you're free to leave.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You have a better one.
Thank you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Jose Danielle Barraza Batista, case number SP 187-3112, counts 1 and counts 2. Not needed interpreter. Appearance for the record, please.
Jose Barraza.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Barraza Batista. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Could you state your name again, sir?
Jose Barraza.
All right, good morning to you. We'll enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Barraza, join the breakout room, speak to Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Thomas Brooks. Mr. Brooks, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to plead as charged to the loudspeaker charge on the basis of a 3-month delayed sentence. The improper equipment matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Brooks?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you raise your right hand, please?
Sir.
You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
Understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Questions about those rights?
Pardon me?
Any questions about those rights?
No, not at all.
And you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to February the 27th, 2026, around 4:16 p.m. City of Detroit, area of McGraw and Lumley. Did you have an occasion on that day?
Yes, sir.
To come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Music was playing in that motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
If someone was 10 feet away from that motor vehicle, could they hear your music playing?
Yes, sir.
I'll find your client guilty as charged, 12 hours of community service.
He told me 6 hours, Your Honor.
Told you 6. All right, I'll do the 6. It's just a loud music ticket. 6 hours community service, dismiss, 3-month delay. Review date will be July the 1st, 2026. Don't get any other trouble like this. Complete the 6 hours of community service. And we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Yes, sir.
You have Southwest Detroit Community Service number, Mr. Phillips?
Yes, sir.
Give him a call this afternoon, set the hours up. Mr. Brooks, if you don't have any further questions, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You do the same.
Thank you.
Judge Perkins, the in-person folder is here. I printed to sign. His advice of rights is in there.
City of Detroit versus Lolita Maria Carr, case number SP 185-65751. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Carr.
Lolita Maria Carr.
Good afternoon. Good morning, Ms. Carr. Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Mr. Berry, for purposes of arraignment.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond, Ms. Carr. I told Ms. Carr basically it's just, her options: 12 hours of community service, going to her alphabet judge, setting the trial date. Can't get any worse. Can only get better. Stay the same. Let me know what you want to do after you speak to Mr. Berry. You have an absolute right to a trial if you don't like that offer. Join the room and let us know what you want to do.
I'll join the room. It's gonna show me. Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Zoom user, can you unmute yourself, start your camera and state your name, please? Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Judge. I had my court was at 8:30. I've been trying to log on here since 8:25.
What's your name, sir?
DeAndre Graham.
Graham.
Graham, Graham.
All right, sit tight.
Okay.
Yeah, it was interesting yesterday, Judge.
It was, you liked it?
I wish I could have got like more in depth with her,
Like, what did you want to know?
I mean, I understand like the bond and the surety part, but I guess maybe that was it for that.
Well, what did you want to know?
You
just say X.
I gotta write it down, because it was like I be having a lot of thoughts and have to like write it down to break it
A
down.
lot of thoughts rolling through that head.
A lot.
She keeps some thoughts going.
It be a lot going on. She was good though. I like her. She got her stuff together.
Yeah, she got her stuff. She has that event coming up too.
I saw her that, yeah.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Carr. Ms. Carr, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. What does your client want to do, Mr. Berry?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
I thought she didn't want that. I thought she wanted to do community service. Well, I'll tell you what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go tell the alphabet judge that you want a trial date. Can we find if they get it? Can we get a trial date for her for Kennedy?
I mean, I could call over there and
Call over there and ask her, so that way you don't have to take that one step. It's just an allowing.
Okay, let me call.
All right,
Sorry, Your Honor.
Give me a minute, man. No, that's your choice. That's why you have a choice, and that's why I want you to speak to. I really can't wait for Miss Griffin to speak to an attorney either, because she's got a lot she's got to say.
Okay.
But we'll try to get that date so you don't have to make 2 court dates. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus David Augusto Merlado Tinglas, case number SP 186-82421. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Meralda Tingles.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor David Miralda Tinglas. Número de caso SP 186-82421. Señor Miranda Tinglas, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta. Mi nombre es Berry Jr., Elwood Berry Jr., estoy representando al acusado. Señor, su nombre.
David Augusto Miralda Tinglas.
David August Miranda Tinglas.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for an arraignment.
Buenos días, señor. Hoy es el día y la hora agendada para la lectura de sus cargos.
Purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry.
We would waive the reading of the information, Your Honor,
De la
and stay
lectura de
muted.
carga, señor Berry, ¿qué desea hacer?
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Nosotros vamos a permanecer en silencio y vamos a hacer la lectura formal de los cargos. ¿Está bien? Entonces voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre. Ok.
Joined it.
See you there.
All right, see you. Pass the matter.
Did you ask him if he had his insurance
Do you have insurance?
registration?
You have insurance and registration?
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, he said he don't understand what I'm saying.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Carr. Ms. Carr, I got you a trial date. Miss Judge Kennedy.
Okay, thank you.
That way you don't have to go to another pretrial and wait and ask for a trial date again. Judge Kennedy, that trial date is going to be May the 6th, 2026 at 9 a.m. They say in person.
Oh man, I gotta work. Oh, I gotta take off. I can't get it on Zoom, Your Honor.
They say in person, and they do a Zoom over there.
Yeah, that's what I was directed. So that's their courtroom, that's their rules.
If it were me, I'd allow you to do it on Zoom.
Oh no.
Like Burger King, your way, but here is in.
And what courtroom? Where am I going to court at, Your Honor? 36.
That would be 435. 435. So that I don't even need to give you the Zoom ID because they say in person.
Right. Okay, I'm trying to get something to write this down.
All right, write it down. I don't want you to miss it.
Right, 435. That's the address, Your Honor.
The address is 36 District Court. 421 Madison.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
I know you know where that's
I'm
at.
sorry, Your Honor.
I know you know where that's
Yeah,
at.
I know where that's at.
May 6th. May 6th at 9 a.m., man.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
The defendant needs to, he has to translate.
We'll figure it out. He's gonna sit there. Buenos dias. Buenos dias.
Is it? And Joseph Yanes? And Joseph Yanes?
He's Gilbert. Hinojosa Llanes. ¿Cómo se va? ¿Cómo se va? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Tingles. Mr. Tingles, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor,
Está bien, vamos a volver para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor Tingla. Señor, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado Berry, ¿cómo desea proseguir su representado?
Your Honor, my client needs to go to his alphabet judge. He's
Señoría, mi representado tiene que ir a su abogado que le toca alfabéticamente.
Your alphabet judge will be Judge Wagner, sir, and the next court date will be April the 15th at 8:30.
Señor, su abogado, juez que le toca según su apellido alfabéticamente es el juez Wagner. Y tiene que comparecer ante él el día 15 de abril del 2026 a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Okay.
The Zoom ID is 360-331-0000.
Y el número para conectarse en el Zoom del juez Wagner, tome nota por favor, es 360-331-0000.
Okay. 6.
360. 331.
331.
0000.
360-331-0000.
360-331-0000.
Yes.
Sí, señor.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor, que tenga excelente día. La mejor de las suertes para usted.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's call the City of Detroit versus Larry Buster Gilbert Owens. Case number SP 104-45791, SP 1288340, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 130-12831, SP 135-8251, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 181-9934, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 181-99461. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Owens.
Leroy Owens.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Owens' behalf, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Owens, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Mr. Berry, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cases into the record. It's 8 on the docket. There are 3 civil infractions. I wouldn't mind allowing Mr. Owens to be heard on those. It's an expired plate, no valid registration, no insurance proof. Mr. Owens owes reinstatement fees on 2 no insurance proofs, that one of them that we call in the record being one of them. And the other one, he owes $240 on a no insurance proof that has been in the past. Mr. Owens, if you pay those monies, then you can potentially set yourself up to have a valid driver's license, because those 2 tickets are affecting your ability to get a license. I'll even allow Mr. Owens to pay the reinstatement fee up front on those $90. Mr. Owens, speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room with the understanding that on the 1 no insurance proof that we did not call into the record, if you want to pay the reinstatement fee on that one, you're going to end up having to pay the whole ticket. The other one, we're going to set aside if the city has no objection, and we'll see where that one goes. All right.
Okay, Judge.
He's going to explain everything to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, join the room. If you have questions after that, let me know. And if you don't like the offer he gives you, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay.
We'll pass. Miss Della Fuente, if I can see that insurance, I can get you out of here. If I can see make out the dates, I can get you out of here.
Your Honor, I need the email address so I can mail them.
All right, I'm gonna put email address in the chat.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Put my email address in the chat.
Dios. Oh, Dios. Jesus.
I understand why it takes so long to get that thing taken care of.
Okay, you guys got me already? He tell me, he saying that they were gonna put a female on the check. Cat? Oh.
All right, we're waiting on an attorney. Ms. Horn, I think Mr. Barry wants to see you in 4.
Oh, okay. I just missed him. Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Batista. Mr. Batista, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Client is going to admit responsibility to the amended count of blocking traffic with the remaining matter dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Batista?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible as to the amended count of blocking traffic. This lieu of fines and costs will be 6 hours of community service. I'll give until April 22nd to complete the community service hours. Mr. Batista, you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Did we lose him?
He's there. He's just muted.
Hello.
Mr. Batista, you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. I'll give you until April 2nd to complete the hours. Can you run that license? If you don't have anything further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day. City of Detroit versus Jose Herman, case number SP 1862045, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
For Harris, on behalf of Mr. Herman, please state your name for the record.
Jose Herman.
For purposes of
morning.
arraignment, my client stands mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Herman, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes, sir.
Join the room. Let us know what you wanna do when you come out. It's past the matter. Is it valid?
It's revoked.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Client is going to admit responsibility to the amended count of blocking traffic.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Herman?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Yes, sir.
Give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. If you complete the hours by April the 22nd, 2026, we'll close the matter out. If there's nothing further, Mr. Herman, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you. Same to you.
Okay. This is the City of Detroit versus Evangelina Perez de la Fuente, case number SP 185-58981, SP 185-75361, SP 185-75411. Appearance for the record, please. Ms. Harris, she doesn't need an interpreter.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Unmute yourself, Ms. De La Fuente.
I don't think I see anybody with that name.
They fell off, man. Now, let's pass the matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Karita Lamb, case number Z8050091. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lamb, please state your name.
Karita Lamb.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Go
Good
ahead.
morning, Judge.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Well, that won't be a $0 bond. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put her a $500 personal bond, and I'm gonna set a pretrial date for April the 23rd, 2026 at 8:30. Ms. Lamb, you want me to appoint you an attorney on this?
Yes, I just paid a bond to have the warrant lifted, so that don't count. I don't understand what's going on.
Ms. Harris will explain it to you. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Your Honor, I don't necessarily see the case when I try to look it up on the court's website. Could you give me a date for this one?
The allegation was made on March the 31st, 2015 at 3:40 a.m., City of Detroit, Santa Clara Street. She did post a $100 bond. I will, that was a 10%, $1,000, 10% off. I'll keep that bond. $1,000, 10%. And she posted the $100. I'm still gonna keep the no one time, no leaving state without the
Not
court's
here to hear
permission.
that, Your Honor.
Perfect.
Just because
All
she
right.
went to the breakout room, can we bring her out before you place the conditions?
You want to speak to her first?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Larry Owens. Owens, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would enter a plea to allowing for the driver's license never having been acquired, the remaining matters to be dismissed.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a good deal. You like that deal, Mr. Owens?
Yes.
You don't have any questions from me, do
Yes.
you? You do have some questions for me?
Yes.
Oh, no, wait. Somebody else has some questions for me, I guess, for you to ask me.
No.
Yes,
I had
it
some
is.
questions, but
Yes, you
it
do.
slipped my mind. My wife wanted to wanted me to address it.
What does your wife want you to address?
Tell them that you did 2 years.
Oh, the 2 years in prison. I want to know if I could the tickets that I had before then, if I could get those expunged.
Well, I don't know anything about that. I know that Mr. Barry, ma'am, I know that Mr. Barry worked out an awfully good deal for you to plead to only one of these cases that will not abstract to the Secretary of State. I can't give you credit for prison time for civil infractions. So you'll have to, if you want to clear these balances up, you got to do community service or pay them off. This one case allowing, it'll be 12 hours of community service. That'll dismiss that case. And that's how we'll do it. You want to take the deal is the question.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Is your wife's questions, all her questions answered with that?
Yes.
I don't know. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. What's your wife's name?
Brianna Owens.
Miss Owens, are you there?
She just walked off. Back. He want to talk to you.
Hi.
Miss Owens, are you there?
Yes.
Are your questions answered?
Yeah. You said that he could some of his time for prison time couldn't be used as time served towards his past tickets, right?
Not for the
He
past.
had to do.
Well, when did
he had a couple of past tickets.
put him on?
He
Let
just
me
did
put him
2
on.
years in a state prison.
Hold on a second. Put him back on the camera.
I'm here.
When did you get out of prison?
I just got out 2 years. I got out December 3rd. What was it? 2004.
2024.
2024. My bad. I said 4. 2024.
What you would do if you didn't have her there? I don't know what you would. I say
that's why I keep her with me.
You better be lucky she keep you with her. Let me see. Which one was he pleading to, Mr. Barry?
The SP 1288341.
All right. He's pleading to that one. I can give him credit for time served on that. Your wife might be going to law school or something, huh?
I told her she should.
Do you understand the maximum? Did I go through that? Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Y'all went through that already?
Yes.
You understand those rights, don't you?
Yes.
You don't have any questions about those rights, do you?
No, sir.
Let me, and you know by taking the deal that you're going to give up the rights, right?
Yes.
All right, let me draw your attention back to December the 7th, 2021, around 12:39 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Evergreen and Elmira. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, not at the time.
Why is that?
I was waiting on a card to come in the mail.
You didn't have a license, right?
No.
All right. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing. Stipulate the probable cause. Will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I'll waive the warrant fees. He'll pay the reinstatement fees. I'll sentence him to 30 days Wayne County Jail, and I'll give him credit for time served. And so that's what you asked for, right, Ms. Owens?
So can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that one more time?
You got to see, when he said that 30 days, he was looking like that. That's exactly what you asked for, isn't it, Ms. Owens?
No.
I said, I'll give you credit. I said, I'll sentence you to 30 days Wayne County Jail. I gave you credit for time served.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, yes, that's what we asked for.
All right. And so you owe other monies here. Do you want to do community service to clear it up, or do you want to pay this stuff?
How much?
Well, you owe over $1,000, close to $2,000. It looks like it'll go lower.
Community service.
It'll go lower when you go to the when Miss Mathis puts it in. But you want to do community service?
Yes. Don't have no problem with serving my community.
So those three will get dismissed. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 hours of community service. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 hours of community service. Your first 6 hours, I'll put it toward this no insurance proof. I'm going to give you till April the 25th to complete the hours. Strike that. April the 22nd to complete the hours. But the first 6 hours, I'll dismiss this no insurance proof, and you could potentially set yourself up with a valid driver's license when you complete that first 6 hours. All right.
Yes. Thank you.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, he gave it to me.
Give Mr. Phillips a call.
Yeah.
Give Mr. Phillips a call and set the hours up. And if Mr. Phillips says you completed those first 6 hours, then we'll cancel that one ticket out, and you'll potentially set yourself up for getting a license. I wish you both the best of luck. Great job, Ms. Owens and Mr. Owens. Have a very good rest of your day, and best of luck to you both.
Do I have to pay a reinstatement fee?
Well, if you want to pay the reinstatement fee right now, you can do that as well. I did mark the file, pay the reinstatement fee up front. You can come down to the courthouse, pay the $45, and then set an appointment to the Secretary of State. And then once that $45 is paid, you have to come down to the courthouse. There's no better way that I can allow you to do that. And then you go to Secretary of State, try to get a valid license. If they don't give you a valid license, then ask them for a printout of everything that's affecting your license. They should be able to do that. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So best of luck to you both. Have a very good rest of your day.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry, versus Catrice Griffin. Case number SP 185-87021. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Griffin.
Catrice Griffin.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Day is date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Purpose of arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Griffin has a lot to say about this, Mr. Berry, so I'm gonna let you hear it. And I've given her, she has a right to the trial if she doesn't like the offer. But speak to Mr. Berry, Ms. Griffin, and see if she can help you sort this out, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Get the grub eggs, Ms. Mathis?
No, I need to go to Home Depot today. I'm like trying to.
It's on sale
At Lowe's, BJ's. I don't know. Maybe it's just a BJ.
I think they didn't have it yesterday, went there yesterday, they have it, it's $38, $39 for the big bag.
I'm gonna go get some more. I got one little pile in the backyard. I gotta get a
For the whatchamacallit?
from the pine needles. Yeah. Dust it down, like they didn't even work. You know, when you don't have to turn the lights on.
I know a guy that sells those, Amazon.
The dusted iron. I was trying to have a
He lives on the west side. I didn't need to find out.
I'm gonna have to replace my porch light. Dusted iron. My mortgage, I can be fooling around with some grass seeds.
Can't fool around with grass seed.
I gotta pay my mortgage. I'm gonna go get it. Gotta be responsible. Is that right, Martha?
You have a little small.
A Sloan and his little mortgage.
Mortgage up.
Denmark.
The guy.
You always come in here. Yeah. He always come. He started working here.
Where does he stay?
Salon bought a condo in South Hill. He had a really good deal too. So. No. $400 mortgage. Good deal, though. So the difference on my line look a lot better. I was looking out the window yesterday.
You're satisfied with it?
I had about 7 bags of pineapple. That's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You have more than that, because you gotta pick some more up, don't you?
Yeah, but it's only one pile. I had 8. Then I ran out of the brown bags, but luckily I had 2 big black in there, and then he still had to go around to his aunt's house and get 2 more bags. It was a lot. But, yeah. But you couldn't tell because it was all matted. Yeah, I had been out there.
All right, let's see. Let's go back on the record with Miss Griffin. Miss Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to council. And did Mr. Berry do a better job of explaining things than me?
Oh, he did a good job explaining.
He did?
He did a great job explaining everything. Yes.
I didn't hear you.
I said yes, he did a great job explaining everything to me.
He did a better job than me, didn't he? I mean, you can tell the truth.
Yeah, he just broke it. Well, he just broke it down. So yeah, he just told me everything that needs to be done.
What's your client want to do, Mr. Berry?
Your Honor, my client requires a trial and the appointment of counsel. I'm putting her number in the chat.
All right. I'm gonna set a trial date. I'm in a pre-trial date. That date is set to make sure that appointed attorney has an opportunity to contact you. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney, then you need to, we'll appoint one to you on the spot on the next court date, okay?
Okay. When is the next court date?
April the 23rd, 2026 at 8:30.
April 23rd.
Hinojosa.
You said at 8:30?
8:30.
It's gonna be the same Zoom number?
Same Zoom number.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. I really
All right.
appreciate
If there's
it.
nothing further, answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. All right. Have a great day, ma'am. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I got the number correct, Mr. Berry.
It's a good thing I don't have an afternoon.
Where's the bag at?
Hinojosa.
Where's the book bag?
Unmuted.
Where's the bag?
Star City. Get a phone. Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
I need the number.
I put it in the chat, Your Honor.
I don't believe it went through. Griffin at 0119. Is that the best last four to get you at, ma'am? 0119?
Yes, that's my phone number.
Okay, very well. I'll see you back on March the 23rd. April the 23rd, ma'am. Best of luck to you, okay?
Oh, thank you. You as well. You have a good one.
You have a better one. All right, let's go. The city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Gilberto Hinojosa Llanes. Case number SP 163-1489, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Se llama el caso del señor Gilbert Hinojosa Llanes, número de caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Llanes, SP 163-1489 cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta. Ed Woodbury Jr. representando al señor Hinojosa Llanes. Señor Hinojosa Llanes, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Gilberto Hinojosa Yáñez.
Gilberto Hinojosa Yáñez.
Sí.
Yes.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
Okay.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Muy bien, entonces yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a imponer una fianza de $0. Su abogado, el señor Berry, va a ir con usted a una sala de consulta privada donde él hablará con usted y tratará de darle una oferta al día por parte de la fiscalía. Si usted no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada. Your Honor, he's on the phone, so I don't know how he will go.
In there.
You send it? Okay, good. Thank you.
That's the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lamb. Ms. Lamb, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, my understanding, your client wants an appointed attorney. Is that correct?
Is that correct, Ms. Lamb?
Yes.
Okay, the email address that says Ymail, I've never heard of Ymail before. Is that supposed to be Gmail?
No, it's Ymail.
Ymail?
Yes.
That's new for me. All right. You understand the terms. There's going to be a testing one time per week. No leaving the state of Michigan during the pendency of this case without permission. No drinking. I'm going to refer the matter to probation. Give you the number to probation just so that you have it. You shouldn't have to call them. They should call you. If they do not call you, I still expect to see a test starting by next week. If you haven't heard from them getting late in the week, you know how to get in touch with the court. The number to probation is 313-965-3414. So if there's a missed, a diluted, or a positive test for alcohol, then we're going to have to up the ante on the bond. You understand that, Ms. Lamb?
Yeah.
Your Honor, we also wanted to know if the court could, if possible, give her permission to pay any reinstatement fees up front.
It's not going to do any good. It's not going to do any good. In my experience, this is once your license gets suspended for a drunk driving case, once it gets suspended, there's no way to get it back until the case is over with. So I'm sorry for that news, Ms. Lamb, but it should be over with as soon as the 11-year-old case, but we'll see what the city comes up with. All right, do you have any questions, ma'am? Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney and of the probation department, okay?
Okay.
All right, best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Harris. This is going to be the City of Detroit versus Deontay Martez Graham. Case numbers SP 126-41861, SP 138-16011, SP 138-16012, SP 1406860, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1689401, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1840712, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Okay, Harris, on behalf of Mr. Graham, please state your name for the record.
DeAndre Graham.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Mr. Graham, good morning to you. Today is date and time set for a arraignment, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I don't know how many cases I called into the record, but I do see that Mr. Graham on the newer cases is a expired plate and a no insurance proof that are in default. Those can go on the record as well. Ms. Harris, get Mr. Graham an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Graham, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
Judge, you sent out some papers yesterday?
Hmm.
You seen your papers out here, sir?
Mm-hmm.
So retirement is official now?
Yep. It'll be official when I get that check.
So that direct deposit.
This is, people saying, I don't know how they got my number. This one lady here sent me an email and a text message and asking me about her matters that she has.
Is she not your alphabet?
She is my alphabet. But apparently she got my number from her brother. But I don't recall his name, Levon Hill. And he's been in prison for 23 years. A murder that he did not commit. And they just released him via the Innocence Project. Man, and then it goes even further. The cases are like,
I wonder can you reach out to the Innocent Project? Can you
cases are like so they just read the article. This individual texted me. I don't know how she said she got my number from her brother, the one that's the Innocence Project. I don't know how he got my number. I don't know whether I know him or not. But in 2002 or somewhere about that time, there was two people got murdered. Lucci. We've seen a Lucci, Deshaun Lucci Jr.
Yeah, we've seen Lucci.
His Deshaun Lucci seen killed and somebody else. So there you go. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
My client is going to enter a guilty plea to amended count of allowing and one amended count of improper plates, with the remaining matters dismissed.
That's some good deals, I would think. You want to take the deal? Obviously, you think it's a good deal as well, don't you, Mr.?
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mrs. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, you did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking a deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March the 5th, 2025 at around 1:54 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Rones and Moffett. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did.
Was this your 2012 Ford you were operating?
Yes,
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance?
yes, he did.
Couldn't do either, could you?
No,
Why is that?
because our day was suspended.
Well, find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing for not having a valid driver's license and the amended count improper plate for not having the insurance. With the stipulation of probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
Stipulated, Your Honor.
12 hours of community service for each. I'll dismiss upon completion. Do you want to do community service to clear the rest of this stuff up, these civil infractions?
Yes, I would.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48, 24, 2, 1, 72. Let's say, give me 60 hours of community service will clear everything.
Okay.
Come back with the first 6 hours and we will dismiss the case. Come back on review on April the 29th. 29th, we'll see where you're at with that. First 6 hours, we'll clear the no insurance proof.
Okay.
First 6 will clear. No.
Oh, okay.
All right. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, sir?
Okay.
Do you have the
Yes,
number
I
to the
do.
South? All right, call Mr. Phillips this afternoon, set the hours up. That one's April the 29th, Mr. Phillips. And if he completes that first 6 hours, let me know. We'll clear that up. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Graham. Have a very good rest of your day. Mark, April 29th is your next court day. Best of luck to you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Hinojosa. Mr. Hinojosa, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Ms. Hernandez is going to be here to translate. Any seconds.
Oh, here we go. Step up. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Hinojosa. Mr. Hinojosa, it's my understanding that this is a dismissal for documentations, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, can you take him off the
He's in
waiting
the
room,
courtroom.
please?
He's in the
Okay.
courtroom.
Okay. Señor Hinojosa, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado y entiendo que esto va a ser, le van a quitar los 2 cargos. ¿Es eso correcto, señor Berry? Sí, señor, sí, su señoría. Su señor Hinojosa ya sabe. Yes.
We're going to dismiss the cases, sir, for providing valid documentation. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. You want some paperwork?
Señor,
I'll get it for you.
sorry. Señor, nosotros vamos a quitarle los 2 cargos porque usted presentó la documentación debida. Y ya no tiene nada más nada que agregar, ya se puede desconectar, pero como está ahí pues puede esperar, en persona, puede esperar su papeleo para saber que sus cargos fueron desestimados, ¿ok? Yes, thank you.
Okay, best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor, la mejor de las suertes para usted.
Valid documents.
Yes.
Señor, ya le van a dar sus documentos. Y ya sabe que no debe nada y que todo está cerrado.
A ver.
Okay, understood.
Michelle, Yanis, Roberta.
In a wholesale.
You said in a household?
In a wholesale.
In a
The
wholesale.
H is silent.
In a wholesale. Yanis, is that Yanis right there?
Yes.
Okay, see.
Oh, in a wholesale Giannis.
The
how you
the
say it?
H is-
In a wholesale, yeah.
In a wholesale?
In a wholesale, Giannis.
In a wholesale Giannis, okay. First name is Gilbert.
Hasta luego. All right, I think that takes care of, we never got, Miss, well, let's see if she ever sent that. Oh, she did. Let's go back on the record with Miss, Del Fuente. I'm gonna dismiss these cases. She sent me valid documentation.
What's the name, Judge?
Evangelina Perez de la Fuente. SP 185-58981, SP 185-75361, SP 185-75411. I called the case, but she didn't. She was the lady that I was trying to show us on the camera. It was very blurry.
Yeah, well, we're on a, I see it. No, yeah, okay, it's at the, I see it. Okay, thank you.
I keep hearing people say that. I never had chicken chili.
It's so easy. I'll make the cream. You feel like this?
They just use brown chicken or something?
I mean, you can. I just buy a rotisserie chicken.